Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. And cheers to a great cause. The Periwinkle Foundation is hosting Iron Bartender 2025, where bartenders across the city will create signature cocktails like the one before you for you to enjoy. Plus, here's the thing, it's all for a great cause. We have two very special guests joining us with all of the details. Introduce yourselves.
I am Brandon Freed from Lalo.
And Doug Suggett with Periwinkle Foundation.
Doug, it's always a pleasure having you on. I feel like we were just here doing this last year.
Yeah, it really seems like it.
Now, what year is this that you're doing this?
This is the 5th anniversary of Iron Bartender. It's an amazing event. It's summer's heating up. We've got 16 amazing bars and bartenders pouring signature cocktails to raise money for the Periwinkle Foundation, our camps and arts survivor programs throughout the year. And we're so excited and honored to have this talent and bring it to Periwinkle, which helps raise a lot of great funds.
So for people watching at home, first off, what is the Periwinkle Foundation?
Yeah, the Periwinkle Foundation started 43 years ago as a single week-long camp for kids with cancer, and has evolved into an organization that provides a year-round series of camps, as well as the Periwinkle Arts and Medicine Program, which are activities taking place at Texas Children's Hospital on a daily basis, and we have a long-term survivor program. So what initially started off for kids has evolved into an organization that takes care of children and survivors for a lifetime.
It's really incredible, the work that you're doing. And what better way to raise money than by stirring things up? So you have entered the chat. Is this your first year competing?
It is my first year, yeah. It's my first year competing with Lalo. And I got the pleasure of working with Bacardi Ocho. It's a really nice rum. It's 8 years minimum age, so it kind of has a nice oaky flavor, so bourbon drinkers will be really familiar with this, but it has nice notes of like kind of fig, apricot to it. So I made a cocktail that's a little more boozier, but kind of interesting. It's like me and tiki kind of put into one.
Ooh.
So it's a mixture of a Vietnamese egg coffee and a tea punch, which is short for petite. It's a very classic rum style cocktail, very strong, but mixing it in with like a fig egg foam I made that kind of helps make it unique. So
Big egg foam?
Yeah.
How do you come? I always think it's so fascinating, mixologists, because forget bartenders, like you're a mixologist, you're an artist. How do you come up with this? Is it a lot of taste testing? Like
it is a lot of taste testing.
I'd be sick to my stomach. I'm just kidding.
It's a mixture of that. It's more so just kind of combining what I grew up drinking and eating and trying to implement that in a way that people can enjoy at bars, but still making it unique, something different, you know what I mean?
Tell me a little bit about your background. You say what you grew up?
Yeah, so I'm Vietnamese, Hispanic, so I grew up in a very huge Vietnamese and Hispanic kind of culture of like foods, different like flavors. So I grew up drinking Café Syrah, which is Vietnamese coffee, for better or worse, but you know, it's a very strong like condensed milk style kind of Vietnamese coffee. And they have one called Café Truong, which is a Vietnamese egg coffee. So essentially you have that really dark flavor of the coffee, but you have a nice egg foam on top that kind of make it a little more sweeter as you drink it over time. It kind of dilutes a little bit more, has a little more smoother taste to it. So I kind of wanted to implement that with a cocktail, so kind of a more of a boozier style spirit forward cocktail. Making it more approachable for people though, because I know egg can be a little weird for people when it comes to...
Yeah, but the foam, it takes the bite out of it. I love this. I told you, I've never had fig in a coffee, so this is incredible. So what happens when somebody wins? How do we get to participate in this?
So you can join and start today by going to our website, periwinklefoundation.org or ironbartender.org. It'll list the 16 bars and their locations. It'll also have the drinks that the bartenders are pouring and the recipes.
Oh, you're sharing your secret?
Yeah.
Whoa, normally you don't do that.
So between now and July 8th, you can visit these bars. We've got a panel of judges that are going around and judging the cocktails and the bartenders on their presentation. It'll all come together. September 25th will be the finals. The 5 finalists will come together at Lyric Market, and we will crown the 2025 Iron Bartender.
Will you come back?
Of course.
With the winner?
We would love to.
I have a feeling it could be you.
Thank you.
I'm feeling good about this. And you're really humble. You have really great energy.
Thank you.
Why do you love what you do?
It's just the hospitality, you know, every day is something different, but I get to talk and meet with different people that are really cool and sweet, that really have a interest of what I'm doing in terms of like drinking. I think drinking can have kind of a bad motif towards it, you know? I like you can drink without, you know, for a bad reason. You know what I mean?
And you're doing it for a good reason.
Absolutely.
And a good cause. Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much. Cheers to you, and cheers to more H-Town Live after the break. Thank you, gentlemen.